Do you know what I have come to realize from this case of Senator Natasha? Democracy thrives when citizens participate, and we will continue to have criminality in government, illegality and injustice for as long as the people permit it. Once the people begin to mobilize and insist that the right thing should be done, the power of the people will always be greater than the criminals in power. So it does not matter the shenanigans that they would want to do. The persons who are in the Senate, there are about 108 of them plus 209, 360 lawmakers. How many are the politicians that will hold how many million people hostage? So beyond the case of Senator Natasha is an outright and flagrant, abuse of power. The National Assembly today has almost become an extension of the executive. It is like the APC town hall. When the president goes to submit a budget, they greet him with his political mantra, on their mandate they shall fall. That place is the People's Assembly. So when will the Senate leadership be also suspended for turning a house that should be apolitical to a political party stakeholder meeting? So beyond whatever it is that they will be planning for Senator Natasha, because it is even unfortunate that for 6 months, a country grappling with insecurity, bandits are holding press conferences in Katsina, the Senate has been bent or has been neck deep into political battles of perceived enemies. So whatever it is, if the Senate wants to remember itself as a 10th Senate that fought to push forward the welfare of Nigerians, or that wasted its time approving loans without investigation and clamping down on one woman, it is up to them to make that decision. But Nigerians will not allow that injustice to be sustained.
Right. How will you assess this 10th Assembly in the light of all that we have seen? Are they really doing the oversight function, or they are just serving themselves?
I think in Nigeria, one of the greatest tragedies is that there is no worst case scenario. Because things are this bad does not mean it cannot become worse. In fact, we thought that the 9th Senate under Senator Ahmed Lawan was bad until we saw the 10th Senate. This current Senate is probably the most unproductive and probably useless to the Nigerian people. A Senate that has become an extension of the executive, where legislative leaders wait to get instruction from the presidency. What exactly has the Senate in its 2 years going to 3 years of the 10th Senate done meaningfully well to impact the lives of Nigerians? The economy? It is just approving of loans and loans without investigation for the presidency. And then you see National Assembly members, instead of taking the pains of carrying out oversight, they are more interested in political controversies and all sorts. So for me, I think that it is high time for Nigerians to drain the swamp, to ensure that whatever that it is, because we are spending a lot of money. The budget for the National Assembly is above 350 billion. So when you spend so much money on non-essentials, on something that is not productive to the people, we are the collateral for that level of mismanagement and recklessness. So I think it is shameful what the legislative arm of government has become, because that is the arm of government empowered to carry out oversight. And if it can become that, where is democracy headed? Where is the country headed? Nigerians must think about how to recalibrate ahead of 2027, because we have a lot of trouble in our hands if this is what we have as a legislative arm.